Hello everyone and welcome back to Good to Know. I'm John, Rebecca's behind the camera. Today we've been asked to review it's called a food chopper by LaraLov. It'll grind or mince meat, it'll do soups, vegetables, it'll do baby food, all kinds of stuff. So it's just a multi-purpose food processor that does a lot more. Okay, we're going to come down here and look at this, and I'm going to give you a few of the aspects of it. So here it is. We're going to take this apart, but I'm going to just give you a few specs of it. It's a 500 watt high powered motor on it. It has a 3.5 liter large capacity, so that's the whole size of the stainless steel can. It's a 3-gear adjustment. In other words, it has 3 blade speeds on it. It has a double 4-dimension blade, so it's like a Ninja. It's got 4 blades on it. The bowl is a 304 stainless steel bowl, easy cleanup. Everything comes apart, and it's also portable. It has a handle on the top of the motor to hold the motor. So we're going to take it apart completely and show you all the parts to it, even though Rebecca did some of it. So we're going to reverse take this apart. So we're going to take the motor off. Fits on there, and it has little grooves that these fit down into to know you locked it in place. The lid comes off just like a regular food processor, and then the blade just sits, there's a post in the middle, the blade sits right down on top of. It has some measuring lines in here. Also comes with a book that'll tell you how much of what you can put in here. Easy cleanup. You want to make sure you put the blade guards on there. This blade comes off, put it back on, get it down, twist it to lock it in place. Easy cleanup. I mean, really, you clean this up, and the glass up, and basically you're done. It also comes with a little slip grip on the bottom. Just sit it right down in it. And it comes with a little bowl scraper. So we're going to put this together and give this a use, but we'll put it back together to show you how easy it is. Just drop this in there. This only goes one way. It's got little indentions where the handles go. Stick that right on top. Again, you can put it any way on there. I got to hit the hole first. There you go. It's locked in place. When you use it, you want to make sure you hold the bowl down, mash your buttons. So let's get something and do something. What should we do with this?
Let's grind up some beef so we can have hamburgers.
All right, we're going to grind up some beef for hamburgers. You don't have to freeze your meat that you're going to put in here, but we did, and we cut it to about a 1/2 inch square all the way around. It's partially frozen. Okay, this will give you a better grind, and instead of putting just regular thawed out meat in there. So we're going to fill this up. We're going to do two grinds. One is going to be for 6 seconds, and that's going to be for
like a carne asada or chili. It's a coarse grind for sausages, homemade case sausages.
Yeah, just it's on 3.
Like a chopped steak.
Yeah, on 3, and then we're going to do a like a ground beef for hamburgers and stuff, or fried rice, or tacos, anything like that. Again, see, they're kind of frozen together, and you really don't have to break them up, but you can. It just, the best you prep it, the better product you're going to get.
And also, if it's frozen, that fat's not going to jam up around the blades at all.
Went just under the blade, so Rebecca's going to come back down here to this. I've already got it in here. Again, I've got about 1 pound in here. Your capacity by weight's going to vary depending on what you're putting in here, but you definitely, it tells you to make sure you keep it, especially meats and stuff, under the top blade. So we're definitely under that. And it does it so fast, there's no need to fill this thing all the way up. So we're going to do the, let's get it in there. We're going to do the 25 seconds on 3. You'll make sure you hold the lid and the blade down, because there's nothing that really locks this lid on. So make sure you hold it down with your hand, and we're off. Alright, that was 25 seconds. We're going to remove the motor. And you can also see down inside this lid, and you can see the grind you're getting. So if you can actually do this by sight instead of doing it by a time. So we're just going to set this to the side. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that. That is perfect. Also, if you use frozen meat, it doesn't stick as much to the pan. Okay, so that's another good little tip. So you won't be using this too much, but this is great to get those leftovers knocked off, and it's flat on the end, so it gets around the bottom. Rebecca, this is like a carne asada grind for 6 seconds, or tacos, stir fry. This one over here is more for ground beef, for like spaghetti or hamburgers or meatballs, all kind of stuff. 6 seconds took this cut to this, which is not by much, and 25 seconds from this to this. And that's approximately a ½ inch cube all the way around.
That's faster than putting together my one that attaches to my mixer.
Let's go over and see how this does for cooked meats. We have some cooked chicken parts. There's no bones in here. So we're going to try some of this in our food chopper. So we've got our blades in here already. I got a little bit of this chicken. And this comes in big pieces. So you can put fairly big in there, but if they come too big, just tear them up a little bit. Make sure they stay under the second or the bottom top blade. Now to keep, I'm going to put the lid on. Now I've got all this set up to keep everything clean. So Rebecca come up with this. Just take your little, keep that your hands are getting all dirty, getting the chicken and stuff. Just put you a plastic bag over top. That way you keep the controls clean. And you can still see the numbers that you need to push. Just a few seconds. Well, I should have left that on there. Pull that off. This is so easy. Take the lid off. Shake the meat off. And we're making homemade dog food. That's what you're seeing us doing here. Really nothing in the pan to clean out. And this is pre-cooked meat. And just to show you the grind that it does on this.
Now, you barbecuers who are going to barbecue for a lot of people, look at that. If you're going to do chopped meat,
minced or chopped barbecue,
or chicken salads,
yep,
just anything like that. Wow.
Alright, so if you had to take this meat right here and put it in a meat grinder or your attachment on top of a mixer, this would take forever to get this through there. You have to plunge it down in there. If you get air pockets or stuff, it's hard to get the plunger back out. This, you put it in there, keep an eye on it, and do it to the coarseness here that you like. Please like, share, subscribe. We're going to leave a comment down below to where you can purchase this. It's just under $50, so keep that in mind at this time that you see this video. Later on it could be a little more, a little less, I don't know, but as right now when this was posted, it's under $50. Again, we're going to leave a link to this down in the show more, so y'all please come back. Bye.
Bye.
Go check out Cast Iron Skillet Kitchen Cooking and see what we do with this ground meat.